Nathan was born with kidney disease. At birth, he had to undergo major surgery in which his right kidney was removed, leaving him with his left partially functional kidney. The doctors knew that Nathan would have to have a kidney transplant one day. The goal was to make it as many years as possible with his one kidney before a transplant would be necessary. Nathan spent much of his childhood in the hospital, where he underwent a series of surgeries and procedures. When he was able to go home, his parents tried to give Nathan as normal of a childhood as possible. When Nathan was home, he was consistently at the piano trying to play with his older siblings. When he was old enough, Nathan began taking piano lessons. Nathan really enjoyed playing piano and performing in various recitals over the next several years. When his health suffered, he would have to go back to the hospital for several weeks. Then he would practice on a piano that was in a playroom down the hall from the room he was at in the hospital. When Nathan began 7th grade, he became very active with singing and musical theater. During these years, Nathan flourished both musically and health-wise. With medication and regular appointments, Nathan experienced the longest stretch without hospitalizations. The doctors regulated his kidney function and were consistently surprised when his kidney function would come back with little to no decline. Music filled his days both in and out of school, between choir, musical theater, and piano lessons. Then, when Nathan reached his senior year of high school, his kidney function dropped drastically. The doctor said he would have to have a transplant or start dialysis right away. Nathan found this news to not have come at a worse time. He had just gotten a lead part in the school musical. The doctors tried to start him on dialysis, but unfortunately this treatment was not successful and he had to stop the treatment after only 1 month. At that point, doctors thought a transplant would need to take place very quickly and Nathan would not be able to perform in the musical or possibly even graduate with his class. Then, something very miraculous happened. Even with Nathan's kidney levels on the border of failure, he was able to function normally. Nathan was able to star in his school musical and graduate with his class. The doctors were stunned. After graduation, Nathan had his kidney transplant. His sister donated her kidney, which was an almost perfect match. The January after his transplant, Nathan started college with the hopes of becoming a musical therapist. Nathan believes the reason he was able to live life as fully as he did and make it through his senior year was because of the power of music. Music allowed him to escape the realities of his health problems as a child and also drive him through the obstacles he faced as he got older. Nathan hopes to bring music to others who are facing health obstacles as he used music to help face his own.